Hey guys, Tyler from BurlyCast here. Gonna give my first impression, spoiler-free version of Star Wars: The Last Jedi. I just came back from a 7 o'clock showing on Thursday, the December 14th. I went with a coworker of mine, who, unfortunately, I couldn't bring him back because I had to shoot this video quickly, and we both have to be up at work and have our own different lives. But he will be part of the spoiler video that'll be coming up in a couple days because we both want to sit and talk, get our opinions thought out, and I may see the film a second time to kind of get it out. It was good. I would definitely, if you're a Star Wars fan, definitely check it out. It's almost impossible to say a whole lot about the film um, without getting into spoilers, but lengthwise, it didn't feel too long. There were shots that felt they could have been cut a little less longer, but that's just really kind of nitpicking it. Overall, I felt the length was just perfect. I was engaged throughout the film. Um, One thing I know some people are gonna get on about, especially with the trailer, the porgs, they're alright. They're used a little just too much, in my opinion. That's something I can say without spoiling the movie, because you see it in the trailer. But yeah, I, I won't be running out to buy them, but I know tons will, so it was worth it. Um, I must say, some of the stuff in the film, which I can't really talk about, it did surprise me. I didn't walk in going instantly, oh, 10 minutes in, knowing what was going to happen. Let's say to say The Force Awakens had that effect. Uh, I just feel it's kind of unique to see this because it wasn't as much based off of previous Star Wars films. Not that it was a bad thing with The Force Awakens. I think The Force Awakens just had a harder job because the last movies we had were the prequels, and in my opinion, I liked Episode 1. That was the first one I ever saw of the Star Wars movies, back to front. Um, because I was born in the tail end of '91, within the last month. I'm not gonna give you the date, but or how many days, but I was born at the tail end of '91, just enough. So that's, and I think Phantom Menace was '99, so I enjoyed that one. Episode 2, I can't rewatch. It's just bad, in my opinion. I liked Episode 3. I love the original trilogy. 5 is my favorite. I wish we could get them without the enhancements because, well, I think that speaks for itself enough. I think that's enough rambling off stuff. But the acting overall was great by all the casts. They got a great performance out of Carrie Fisher, who's sadly no longer with us. Mark Hamill does a great job. So does Adam Driver, Daisy Ridley, John Boyega, and Oscar Isaac. So very well done. The music, the soundtrack for it, the score, very well all fit with the movie in my opinion. But I think that's never been really a problem with any of the Star Wars movie. I would definitely recommend checking it out and go in cold if you can. Don't read any spoilered reviews because anything that gets spoiled for you in the movie, I think, is really gonna take it back of a knock against the film if you don't go into it as cold as you can. It's definitely, in my opinion, worth to go in cold. Well, I think that's enough rambling. Stay tuned in the as within either Sunday night or Monday morning, depending on how video schedules go. You will see a spoiler review, and I'll hopefully have someone else with me to share some thoughts. It's been Tyler from Burlyman Gaming. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to us on YouTube, and just follow us on Twitch as well. Have a good night.